Okay, gunslinger.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater. And what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. There can only be one, Lomachenko.
Let's skip all this.
As a featherweight, that's the 126-pound limit. He hit it bang on. 5'6" inches.
None of these dudes liking to skip all this, man.
Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple
skip. What the fuck we all be doing? Niggas wanna watch the same nigga walk to the ring over and over again?
In the red corner, presenting the two-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous...
One of the hottest tickets. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
That's another scoring shot. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Talk about a one-side. Here we go for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your shot.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody off.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
The bell rings and we start the third. And there's the bell to start the round. Nice counter. Nice counter shot. That right hook won't score. They exchange punches. That one lands. Nice exchange here from both men. He threw a punch and just got countered. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Pretty dumb. Here we go to the fourth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the
I lose the first round and I knock you down.
Keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? It's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym. Every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Swing and a miss with that hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Missing with the left hook. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Good counter punching. He misses with that straight left. Do you believe what we are seeing? Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punch. It's all offense all the time. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Loma in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Every second.
There's the bell for round 6. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counter shot. That right hook not connecting. You'd like to see more jabs. Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. That counter shot lands. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Both men step back for just a moment. Lomachenko is buzzed. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Loma in that last round. From this moment forward, he can't get back in. There's the bell to start round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
What a punch. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like,
whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two.
Round
8, and we're off again. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him.
He got to beat you. Fuck all them counters and stuff.
Not until your senses have come back.
He wants you to throw so he can counter, so he can knock you out. Those punches.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Catch and shoot. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Let's go.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Be careful with them heavy punches. You use too much breath. Let's go.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Body punches don't weigh on you. He can't throw too much, huh?
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Lomachenko in trouble.
He survived the round?
Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is.
I should have knocked him out.
Styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was
I'll
no
take the
argument,
dub.
no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
12-15. I can't believe only one person gave me the first round, dog. That's crazy. Oh, I was way more efficient. And landed